Hello and welcome back to my Star Wars The Old Republic channel, guys. In the last episode we finished up here on our class quest, and basically all we're going to do in this video is go over here, just another part of the class quest, so we just need to finish it off up there for this part, and then we'll go back over here to hand in all our other quests. Which, as you can see, we've got quite a few, so I would expect to ding level 19 quite soon. Also, what I've decided to start doing is I'm going to start crafting might mods of each level from 9, 11, 12, 13, etc. And I'm going to get the purple mods for it, because then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make like 10 or so of each, transfer them over to my Sentinel. And then that way I'll have purples at every possible level on my Sentinel. It'll take some doing, but you know, I've got the mats there to do it for that one, so I'm going to do it. And then my mod 4 will be next. The mods go up in 2s, whereas the armourings actually go up in 1s. So you can see there we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, next will be 6. I've already got advanced might armor in 3 there, so I just need to make the might armor in 2 and the might armor in 4 and 5 for that matter, but like I said, we'll be doing that as we go through. We got Treek alongside us, we do, so let's get started. Let's just wipe these out and get them out of the way. The reason I want to do that from a Sentinel and all, guys, is because they'll actually make my toon in PvP ridiculously strong, especially if I stick an expertise crystal in one of my lightsabers. Just give me that extra edge. Perfect. Great news, blah blah blah. We actually don't need to kill any of these because we've already done all the bonus missions for this area. Stun me a little bit, she's gonna die for that. In the new... is it in the new thingy? Oh no, I had a look at something the other day on my smuggler, and they're actually making 3-way colour crystals now, and I thought that was rather different, so we'll be keeping an eye out for them in the future. I'd imagine that some of them are going to be dropping from the operations in the future. I think it was like blue, yellow, green, and I just thought, how's that going to look? If I do get a chance to craft one, will do so. But like I said, I've not been on my smuggler for years. I made it back in the Rise of the Hutt cartel when smuggler gunslingers actually had the highest possible damage output, because I think Sentinel could put 3.2 out and smuggler could put like 3.5 or 3.6 out, which was a ridiculous difference, considering that DPS are meant to be quite balanced. And the simple fact was that it had that many AoE attacks that you could use on a single target rotation. It was just stupid amounts of damage that it had put out. But like I said, that's actually changed now, and the sharpshooter is apparently the best. So that is what I'm currently trying to learn, the sharpshooter rotation. Got the basic hang of it, it's just fine tuning it now so that I get all my timings right, which isn't easy. I had the Sentinel rotation down to a T back in the Rise of the Hutt cartel. There was only one other person that could really output more DPS than me, and it was by the slightest fraction. Me and him were always contesting. It was kind of fun. We did have a third Sentinel, but he used the Watchman spec, which didn't put out as much DPS, but he did keep up with us by about 10-20k or so. Here we go. General Gaza getting on her ass.
Good work, Lieutenant. My technicians are accessing the Justicar files now. Patrol schedules, supply manifests, prisoner records. Ah, Card and you. I think we've found what we're looking for, Lieutenant. You have a new target.
Just tell me
Of course we do.
who and where.
Cardin had the Justicars work with the Imperials to hijack and rebuild an abandoned Republic communications relay down in an industrial area called the Works. Apparently, Tavis and his followers are using this relay to route all of their interplanetary communications. If we destroy it, the traitors will be completely cut off from one another.
Taking the traitors down will be a
We
lot
love
easier
the sound
if
of
they're
that.
isolated.
I'm sending Sergeant Matham to bring you the explosives. You'll need to destroy the relay. He'll rendezvous with you shortly.
I'll meet up with Sergeant Mathen ASAP.
One last thing. Cardin didn't seem to mesh with the Imperials. I don't think he's as convinced of their supremacy as his protégés are. You're sure to find him guarding that con relay. Kill him if you have to, Lieutenant, but try to persuade him to surrender peacefully first.
I'll give it my best shot, General.
We'll do the good thing.
Please do, Lieutenant. Cardin's only concern is the safety of the former Havoc members. He may not be loyal to us, but he isn't loyal to the Empire either.
That's true.
Convince him that it's in the best interest of Tavis and the others for him to surrender. That's the best way to sway him.
Sounds like a plan, General.
Cardin could help us convince everyone to surrender peaceably. Make him see that. Otherwise, we're only going to kill them all. Now, hurry and rendezvous with Sergeant Mathen. You'll need those explosives, regardless of what happens with Cardin.
Yes, Posh.
Garza out.
So there's 4k XP. Boom. We just got shy loads of crap in our bag now, aren't we, really? He's crafted another mod. See if we can get the purple. Will we get it? No. Boo is what we said to that. You have a 20% chance. So basically, every one in 5 you should get it. But I have re-engineered anything from 10 to 20 before today and still not got it. Right, we can actually quick travel back to here. It'll be a lot quicker. So here's the first one, which was the bonus mission. 3 and 7k XP. Let's go to this guy down here. Did I explore in here? I don't think I did. Remember what I said, if we've not been there, go and take a look. You never know what you might find. Seems a bit too oddly positioned. Like I said, it could just be one of them trick you. And it looks like that is the case in here. There's nothing on there. Nothing on there. Nothing on there. Nothing there. Oh, looks like there's nothing in here. Oh well. Yep, nothing. But that's quite alright. We got some XP from killing them little fuckers.
You're back. Thank goodness. Did you get all the devices in place?
Obviously.
The devices are all in place.
What a relief. I really can't thank you enough for your help. Alright, let's see if these things work. They're booting up now. Synchronizing, and... It's working!
Oh, there we go.
The frequencies are all clearing, one by one. This is fantastic.
Looks like it's mission accomplished.
I never could have done this without you. Never. Amazing. Here. I could never reward you enough for what you've done.
There we go.
I'll notify headquarters that the jammers are down. Thanks again for your help. This mission would have been a complete failure without you.
Let's collect that and the 4K XP, and Eric Jordan's just had great success and created 2 in one go. Watch us get the purple on the first attempt now? No. And here we go. Nope. How many more is he making? 2 more. Like I said, we've got plenty of mats, so we don't need to worry about running out.
Your brother is free. He says he will find you as soon as it's safe.
Really? The Justicars were saying he'd been killed. But he's alive? Really? Thank you, thank you. You're my second best friend in the whole world.
Oh, well, a bit of an extravagant kid there. And there's another 3000 XP. Very nice, very nice. As you can see, we're nearly at that level 19 mark. And I think at that point it'll be Athis that we have unlocked. But don't worry, I'll finish this video before we go into that. And I think by doing Athis we'll push towards level 20, which means we'll be ready for the next planet. But we're obviously going to finish up here first.
I've been hearing some serious comm chatter, pal. Sounds like you made a mess in the Justicar Tower. Did you find any recordings of Raquel? Don't keep me in suspense.
Here you go, Boss. Straight out of the Justicar Detention Center.
Terrific. Let's see what you found.
He's not happy.
Oh no! Raquel, you
Told ya.
snake! No wonder your parents won't talk about you, you little thug. Great. My whole story shot to pieces. That little jerk was my best lead. Now I've got nothing to go on.
Even if this lead didn't work out, you're still right about the Justicars.
I won't let this keep me down. I'll find the proof. Just gotta stick it out a little longer down here, that's all. Anyways, thanks for all your help. Keep fighting the good fight. I'll see you around.
Yeah, you will. Not for long though. There we go, we've got 50 light side points for that as well.
Shipping records from the Justicar docks. This should be everything you need.
Couldn't have done it better myself. These records prove that Justicars are getting supplies from off-world. I'll transmit these to headquarters, let them chew on it a while. You've got my thanks.
Oh, we've had another great success there. And boom, level 19. Let's see what we have unlocked here. We've got Hail of Bolts. Nothing for the trooper. Very odd. But we've unlocked our second utility point. And what we're going to do is we're going to go for this one here. Increased endurance by 3% and all healing received by 3%. So if we try healing ourselves, we'll get more. Commit that. Commit. Job done. And next, we reduces all damage taken by 5% while combat support cell is active. Which I do think we get at level 20. And look, there we are, we have Athis unlocked, which we can do until level 25, so there's no rush for me to do it, but keep an eye out for it, because I will be doing it. And Athis is an interesting one. Plenty of champions and stuff that you've got to either avoid or defeat. Righty then. Right, we got 2 more to the right here, including our class quest. This one just earned the Artifice achievement there. I've actually already got it. I've actually got most of them, but I'm still going to level them up because I've not actually got them on this server. The good thing about when we get onto the next planet is we'll start collecting more materials for grade 2 rather than grade 1, which means we can upgrade start crafting the higher rank components.
Internal transmitters reveal you convey the optimization solution to me. I also scan a crude Ugnaught porcine biped proposal of collaboration. Curious.
I think you'll find that datapad worth reading.
The Ugnaught porcine bipeds submit esteem for my efforts and honor my faculties. This is unforeseen pleasantness. With this optimization solution repossessed, coruscant's waste processors revive. Filth, disease, poison levels recede. Plague outbreaks averted. All resolves to purple parallel.
There he goes again, with the colours.
The black bisector comes, pleasing as it is needed. I am NIK, Science Unit. Please talk up if your comprehension white shifts. I will use simple, happy language words to help you understand.
Language.
I do appreciate anything you can do.
Indubitably, Coruscant power comes from the works. Darkness comes from the works. Coruscant senators, traitors are blind. The power darkness must stop.
Agreed.
You're talking about blackouts.
Yes? Perhaps we understand. The works is very low on Coruscant. There, grease-spawning generators breed electrons for machine consumption, but enemy droid machines intersect the power conduits and yellow shift their functionality. Enemy droid machines must stop, and conduits must be fixed.
Why are the enemy droid machines disrupting the power conduits?
All droids in the works were damaged when the Empire attacked. Now they are corrupt. I monitor the power conduits and know where to implement purple shifting. As Black Bisector, you can take out many droid machines. With information planted inside you, and our Toolsphere repair mother in your many fingers, you can perform the fixing function. Is it efficacious?
Sounds efficacious to me.
Excellent.
Why if I try and use someone else's language if you don't understand it?
Well, Black Bisector.
There we go, that's that done. And we got another 4,500 XP for that. Ooh, I didn't realise we'd missed out on them. We could have saved mats, but you know, we might not get it until the last one. Might not get it at all. Doesn't look like we're going to. And there it is. And we'll reverse engineer this one just because it'll give us some mats back. Right, so now, what's next? Down here we've got Advanced Might 2, so we need to do Might Mod 4, which we haven't really got many mats for, but we'll craft the 4 that we've got for now, and then we'll have to collect some more. And it'll also, that Might Mod 4 will actually level up our Cybertech to about 94ish, I think. And this is our class quest down here. Oh, and there's Feeler down as well, make sure we don't forget that one. Speak to Sergeant Muffin. Here he is.
Hey there, LT. Sergeant Mathin reporting for duty with fun toys in tow, sir.
Let's see what you got for me.
First item of business is your detonator, sir. A Zerka Arms 53R high-yield thermite explosive. Guaranteed to get a party started. Or ended.
That'll be perfect.
Now, the comm relay you're going after is in the Works, an industrial area on the lower levels of Coruscant. It's a dangerous place, LT. Besides the Imperials you're bound to find, the rogue service droids down there will squash anyone they can get their big metal claws around.
Thanks for the warning, Sergeant.
Just doing my job, LT. Once you've made your way to the relay, plant that detonator on the generator coupling at the center and clear out of there before it goes off. That's all there is to it, LT. I won't hold you up any longer. Good luck.
There we go. Right, so now we've just got to go and blow that little thing up. Oh, well, look. Eric Jordan has had great success on his first attempts of creating the Might Mod 4. And are we going to have great success too and learn the blue schematic? And we are. Look at that. Right, now let's have a look. Might Mod 4 requires Terrenthium, just like the others did. But they require laminoid and aluminium. So we can only craft 2. Another thing about the higher level schematics, you might have noticed when I've been clicking on them, they actually take longer to create. So the green version, 1 minute 20 seconds, just under 4 minutes for the blue version, so it's practically doubling at least in time. We crafted that as well. Does look good having purples in your schematics, especially when you get on the fleet, because you can actually try and sell your schematics to people. Tell them that you'll craft them for like 50k or something along them lines. If they give you the mats, of course. Other than that, you can collect mats free of charge, you know, from operations and stuff, and then create them and sell them on the GTN. The endgame components you can sell anywhere upwards from 1 million credits.
Well, now look here. The hotshot's back after busting into the Justicar's base. Did you find the holodisc kit? Can I make a copy for my daughter?
Yeah, okay, yes you can.
Make your copy and give it back.
Had a good feeling the minute I met you. A quick copy. And there's your holodisc. Easy enough. You remember this. Undercity assistants will use these secret passages to help people in need.
Coruscant needs all the help it can get right now.
Nice to work with someone who knows what they're doing. Now take that disc back so security can ignore it again.
Cocky, yeah. Whoa, where did all these come from? Felt like I was getting ambushed. Right, we have one mission that we have to go and collect, and then we can get on to the next part. I'm going to take a quick travel back to the actual Coruscant Tower as well, just to make sure that we're not missing any quests there. Because we wouldn't want to do that now, would we? Sentinels just look awesome just because of the simple fact they've got 2 lightsabers. Can't wait to level mine up again. It's been a while since I've played him. I think my 2 favourite classes would be the Commando and the Sentinel. Commando because of its healing capabilities and DPS, and the Sentinel for its ridiculously overpowering rotation.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
What I'm going to do with my cartel coins as well is I'm going to get like 500 every time I get they take my subscription out. I'm going to save it up and I'll buy one of these, and I'll do a pack opening video. See what we get. And if you ever have any spare money, I'll also buy some. Not been to a stronghold for a while. Saying that, I've not even unlocked a stronghold for this guy yet. I bet you have. I untracked it, didn't I? No, maybe not. Maybe I did complete it. Maybe I just forgot to go and purchase my own footage character. And then to the right here, you'll see that we have a quest to hand in.
You've been gone a while. I'm even working overtime. My commander's calling every 5 minutes, bugging me about those schematics. You get them from the Justicars?
Objective secured.
Finally. Here's what I can pay you, plus a little extra for hazard duty. And can we keep this quiet? Hiring you to get this back makes the rest of us look bad.
Well, schematics could be very helpful. Be sure they aren't wasted.
Well, my commander's real excited to see these secret passages, but we'll see if he actually follows through. Either way, you spared my team a massive headache, and probably even a few casualties.
Right, we just crafted a blue schematic there, so let's reverse engineer it. And we didn't get nothing from it. It's hulls. As mentioned, we'll go back to Senate just to make sure that we're not missing any quests. I don't think we are, but on the way there we can find... What was I going to say? Oh, we'll go to our crew skill trader and find and buy our new schematics. I don't think I've showed you guys that yet. And if I did, it was a while ago, so no harm in refreshing your memory. I've still not got an enhancement for some of these, I've only just realised. So it could be a lot stronger. I don't know whether I'm going to upgrade me first or my companion. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these comms to upgrade our characters with, and I do it on a basis of character, companion, character, companion, character, companion, and that way we don't end up being too out-leveled, well, too under-equipped, I should say. It keeps it balanced. If you have enough comms to do both at the same time, then that's fair enough, but usually you wouldn't have without hitting some serious comm runs. I've also not gone into the starfighter yet, or space battles, just because I don't want to get too out-leveled, because they will end up being too high for the planet we're on. And yes, advanced cybertech, and now we can learn the level 6, well, I say level 6, but 6 armorings, and also 6 mods, which we're currently working on as well, so that's good. They're probably going to take more mats. Let's have a look. They need grade 2 mats and conductive flux. What about the mods? And same again for them. So they'll be good for when we get onto Swtor. No, is it Swtor? I don't know. But anyway, they're grade 2 compounds, so you can't collect them on coruscant. What did I say we're doing here? Oh, that we're looking for any quests that there may be. I don't think there will be any though. We just look on here to see if they pop up. I'll only walk about halfway up, and if they don't, then we can get going to the works. The spooky works. I didn't realise they had that many Warzone comms. That's good to know. You need Warzone comms to level up your guy with PvP gear. But as mentioned, we're not doing anything like that yet. That'll be level 60 stuff. Right, nope, no quests. So off to the works we go. The thing is, once I've got this character to level 50, I'll have unlocked all the buffs. So no matter what character I do, I'll have every single buff, which gives me an advantage over new beginners, let's say. I'll be right back because the phone is ringing. Alright, I'm sorry about that. That was the girlfriend's sister ringing, and she's not in at the moment, so she's going to give her a ring on the mobile. We got just under 15,000 credits. That will start stacking up a lot quicker. Oh, hang on. We need to craft that. We need to get the purple version of it. As you can see, we're now 92, and all of the crew skills are roughly the same level, all nicely. Look at that level 60 Commando there, 47,000 HP. And then he's got 26 mods by the looks of it. Yeah, but he's actually got 2 rather poor implants there. And he's got 192, which is ultimate gear. Got level 49 Valor and level 5 Social, so he's quite good. He's using the old gear set, but I actually use this veteran armor set because it all matches and it looks rather nice. Makes you look like a right trooper. I weren't too keen on the black and red colour he went for, but like I said, that's just preference, what colour you have. You can even have pink armour, but I think that would look rather stupid on a trooper. I think the black and yellow reflects like Havoc's colours, Although Havoc is white and orange, but I don't like white and orange. Still not done that just because we don't need it yet. That's a grade 2 compound, grade 2 compound. Sort by value. We've got over 200 pieces of dash, silica, quantity I'm going to set. Yeah, that's about right. Right, we need to jump on our bikes and go down to the works sector. Level 14 Guardian. That was my first ever character that I made, and I absolutely failed at it. Got its level 48 and got stuck on a planet and couldn't be bothered leveling it through PvP and flashpoints. Basically I got onto the very last planet back then and just kept getting battered by the simple enemies.
Finally, military assistance. I'm Fez Burba, scientist notary of the Republic and planetary consult to the Galactic Senate. My current project could alter history. If my theory proves correct, I will be the most famous
Sounds like
scientist
a crazy
who ever
person
lived.
to me.
Consider this. We all know the Imperial bombardment of Coruscant wreaked havoc on the infrastructure. But what if it also damaged the planet's very core?
Would there be a way to repair the damage?
Perhaps, depending on the extent of it, but most likely the planet would have to be evacuated. It is crucial that I get seismic readings from the lower levels, specifically from the works sector. In the spirit of scientific inquiry, and on behalf of the safety of the Republic, I need you to perform this critical mission. Prove my theory correct, and the Senate will grant me a substantial endowment for further research. I will give you a generous reward as compensation.
If your theory's incorrect, what happens then?
I will still pay, of course, but your compensation will be significantly less. All that's required is that you take the Burba Seismic Activity Reader, my invention of course, and use it in the works. The reader is both accurate and user-friendly. The challenge will be in the journey, not in the science.
It's always in the journey, otherwise you'd be doing it, wouldn't it? See if we get purple. Do we get a purple? Do we? No. Epic fail. Alright, what do we need? We need more grade 1 compounds. Grade 1 compounds. There we go, we've got bountiful yield, that should give us what we're after. The works. I think you should be allowed a second bag while travelling, because eventually you do start filling it out. Right, let's collect this one. We gotta collect 5 rogue droid memory cores. This guy's a bit weird as well. I think the fumes are getting to him.
Welcome to the hallowed walkways of the Great Works. I'm Osiris, the chief engineer. I serve the great machines, the true rulers of Coruscant.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Osiris.
It's always good to see another humble biological down here. These
Sounds
machines
like a
are the vital organs of the planet. Biologicals are merely parasites, totally dependent on the infinite energy of the Great Ones. But discord emerges among the exalted masters. The stationaries grant sustenance to the biologicals, but the mobiles long to destroy our kind.
What are stationaries and mobiles?
The stationaries are industrial behemoths, creators. The mobiles, some call them droids, are workers. Understand this.
He's definitely lost the plot.
Thermodraft is in great pain. He's melting down. But the mobiles will not let me help him. When he dies, thousands of biologicals above will die with him. His energy will be unleashed.
Are you talking about some sort of explosion? Radiation leak?
Both. Thermodraft dies an angry death. You are only a mere biological. But perhaps you could help save Thermodraft. You'd have to release the control valves on his steel skeleton. Do this and matters could be set right.
Let's call this Operation Machine Rescue.
That seems fitting.
Yeah, try and make it
Thermodraft
sound
lives
normal.
farther down into the works. You'll see him. He is astounding to behold.
I bet you he is. You strange little person. Right, we can just go up here and sell some crap.
Report your ailments.
Repair our armor. We don't need that. Or them, or that, or that. And that's it.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
We run away. Right. Welcome to the works. Creepy looking place. All droids, machines and repair crew getting shot by the droids. There's the bonus mission for this area. And then are the memory cores that we need to be collecting. Right, let's just bomb out these. We're going to go straight down first. We'll go straight down, it kind of like curls back on itself. We do need to do that for a reason, and you will see soon. Oh, and another thing about the works is there's a ridiculous amount of scavenging materials, as you can see here. So you got plastoid, and then over here there's another one along with this robot. Oh, there we go, there's that, the materials that we was after. And then I'll collect this one. And we'll send Arik Jorgen off to craft 2 more of them night mods to see if we can get the purple. Aluminium heap, there we go. So he's just collected that. Not too sure, is it down here that we go? No, it's not, because I know where we're going. Let's jump on a bike. There's plenty of mats down there, so we will come back and collect them when we come back. Right, and then jump on it. I think there's also a bonus mission to kill Cyclones. No, maybe not. But there is an achievement for killing like 100 of them. So we'll just destroy them anyway. Like I said, that was a codex. But there's an, I think there's an achievement for killing like over 100 of them or something daft like that. Am I going the right way? No, I'm going the wrong way. Spun round by accident. And as you can see, we've got some guy here attempting the impossible. Oh, let's go and kill this guy. What's this mean? Well, it's going to cause radiation burns apparently. Get a bit like that. Usually down there there's a crate, but not on this occasion. He's a Jedi Guardian. Jump up on this one. And jump up on this one. Oh, you fecker. There we go. If you haven't guessed already what we're doing here, then it's a Datacron. There's a part of this section as well that's it's a bit of a glitch, but I'll show you what I mean. This part here, you don't want to be going straight down there, you want to be jumping over on this part. As you've just seen there, it glitches through every sector of Coruscant. So it says that you basically walk past everything in one go. Then here, you need to... we need to jump on that one. And you go up here, like so, and then up onto this one. And then you need to drop down onto this one. And then, if I'm right, it's over there. There, yeah. Ta-da! And this one is, I think it's a matrix cube. Yep, or matrix shard even. It's a yellow matrix shard. And that is the second matrix shard we have collected, if I'm right. Let's have a look. We've got a yellow matrix shard and a red matrix shard. And I think Eric Jordan just crafted a mod, and he did. See what it gives us. Way there we go, we got the purple one. So we can close that now, and we need to. So we've got Might Mod 2 for next is number 6, which we've got quite a few mats, but we need conductive flux at the moment.
Consider it done.
And then we can literally just drop down here. Repair ourselves. And look where we are. We're actually nowhere near where we just was. But we do need to go back. But we'll collect this quest while we're here.
They're going to get it. Please. You've got to stop them.
What happened?
We were on a mission. On our way to the Jedi Temple. We were ambushed. Imperial scum. You can't let them get it.
Get what? What is it they wanted so badly?
Astrogation charts. Top secret. General said the charts are critical. The Imperials know about them. They can't get those charts.
Sounds like you could use a soldier.
The old Jedi Temple. Top level. In a sealed case in the Council chambers. That's where the charts are.
And that's where I'll be going.
The charts must take them to General Wendon. Senate Tower. Do it. For the Republic.
Don't know if he died, surviving. Don't know what's going on there. Let's down that way. I don't think I've ever been down that way. Let's go and have a look. I don't know, but he's just walked straight past a crate, blind as a bat, much. We just had another great success at the Might Much. But fortunately we didn't get any luck there. I actually don't know where this leads. All I know is that there's plenty of mats lying around. Ah, I know where we are. It's led us back to where we wanted to be, so that's perfect. And go up here, and you may remember this walkway. Just not with quite so many enemies in it. yeah, we've completed stage 1, and I think if I'm right, stage 2 is to kill like 30 of them. There you go. I knew it'd be something daft. And there's this guy again. So I'll collect that, I'll collect that one. And then there's also one here that we need to collect. Oh, and we've just learnt another... Well, we've just made another mod, so let's hope we get a blue one out of it. Nope, not quite. I tend to find that the higher up your crafting goes, and the harder schematics you try and learn, the harder they become to re-engineer. I mean, I think it is just basically pure luck, but sometimes things can seem like they're not. Oh, hang on, missed something. It's only dash, but you know, it'd be good for when I level up armor mech or arms tech. Then around here we can actually just kill these robots. Like that, do that. There's a reason I've come this way first, is because it's dead end, so if you go any other way, you'll actually just end up having to come back on yourself. So that security droid down there, like that. Then we'll do this. Usually when I do that there's a droid that spawns, but for some reason it's not doing it this time round. Send the Berber into the pipe. And again we just crafted the might mod. There, see if... Nope, and I think he's ran out, he has. So, can we craft any more? No, because we need conductive flux. Can we get any of that? Yes, we can. We can get a bountiful yield of it. You will die. Well, like I said. Then we'll do this one. This is that droid that I said spawns when you do them. Normally it does it on all of them. Nearly halfway there. You feel like that. And I'll do this. So no droid again now. And then we're going up here because there's a little part of the quest that we need to do. Just kill these. There we go. When you kill animals like that, it tends to be biochem that it's good for. So don't miss out on it. Should be halfway after we kill this one. There we are. We're now halfway to the second stage of the bonus quest. This elite here is actually part of an achievement. I know that for a fact. But it's part of a multi-part quest. So you've got to kill the rest of the elites that are on the list for Coruscant. And I must already have it. But there's always this crate behind him anyway, so it's worth collecting. Shells. Remember what I said about shells? Look for shiny blue things on them. On this occasion there is nothing. Repair the power conduit. There we go. Now what we need to do is feel our travels. We need to go and kill another 15 droids. So if we see any, we destroy them. Just make sure I've not missed any. No, I don't need to come back this way now then. And then hopefully we should be able to get the rest of them droids in this area here. Providing that no one picks them off us. So there we are on 22. I'll come back for that one because I want to make sure that we get these before anyone else gets them. Might not even need that one. We shall see. Doesn't look like we are going to need it, to be honest. Oh no, we are going to need it. We need literally just the one more. One more and then that's it, bonus mission completed. And we're going on to the final stage. Click that, now click this. Oh yeah, we definitely got more than enough mats now. So we need to actually go up here. Get rid of these droids out of our way. That was an epic fail. I missed them completely. Send the scanner into the hall again. And then over here we go. Oh my god, how did you fail that? Jorgen, you bleeding fool. Quite alright if he kills them. Just before he tries nicking this. And the same with this one up here. We want to activate this for the bonus mission. I'll just click that while we're waiting. And then once you kill this, that's the bonus mission completed for this area. There we go, and we got a proto-regenerative greaves as well off that. Not too bad. Right, what do we need to do now? Right, we don't need to bother with anything else. We can just get on our travels down into the final part of the works. And I know for a fact there's a bonus mission that we get for killing these Imperials. So, let's do that before anyone else takes them off us. There should be some more up here, I thought there might be. How dare he stun me? She's a little beggar. Like that trick. It's a good tricky boy. Oh, it's Scythe, and I'm not going to bother with that. Just because I don't want to miss out on any of these when people go flying past us. Right, we need 4 more. Is there any down there? Nope. There should be some up here unless he's just killed them, which he hasn't, which is good. One there as well. And if we kill him, we should complete it. Oh yeah, job done. And then there's this here. Why don't you collect it, you fool? Collect it. And then that should be the last one it is. There we go. That's that one done. For Fez Beba. Fez Beba. And then if we need to like this. And then if we do this is actually the last repair conduit, and then we can go into the story part over here. Oh, I get stuck, you stupid idiot. Hide in there thinking you're all clever. So in here, and this is the class quest. Actually a bonus mission to the class quest as well. Different. We need 3 more. Which there is 3 here, I'd imagine. Oh yeah. There we go. 2,500 XP for killing 7 enemies. I'll do that any day of the week. And there we go, speak to our Jack Cardan. So we have caught him again.
Still alive, huh? You really should have gotten out of this while you were ahead, soldier. Now you're a risk to Tavis and the rest of my people. So Havoc Squad or not, I'm going to have to kill you.
You always have a choice, sir.
I've made my choice. Tavis, Wraith, Needles, Gearbox, Fuse. They're like my children, and I abandoned them. I resigned and left them to fight alone, just to make a point. They need my help now more than ever. I'm not going to abandon them. Not this time.
If you want to help your people, you'll help me bring them in alive.
What? So Garza can have all their heads and be done with it? I don't think so. I know you're trying to get into my head, soldier, but it's not going to work.
I'm just talking, sir. One soldier to another.
What do we have to talk about? Our objectives are completely at odds. I'm trying to keep my people alive, and it's your mission to kill them. That's all there is to this, soldier.
I served with your people, sir. I don't want to kill them.
Well, you've certainly taken your time trying to kill me. You've already compromised the relay. Even if we take you out, it's only a matter of time until Garza has this place slagged for a click in every direction. And by now, Garza will know exactly where all the defector bases are. They'll be tethered banthas, cut off from each other and all...
Excuse me, sir, but shouldn't we be...
The Imperials might offer help, but it won't be much. They'll all be left to die.
Tavis and the others will follow your lead. If you come in peacefully, they will too.
Damn, I can't believe it's come to this.
Sir?
All right, soldier, I'll go along with this. But if you harm a single one of my people, you will be dead within the day. Understood?
You have my word on it, Carden.
Let's get on with this, soldier.
I can't allow you to go into enemy custody alive, Carden.
Are you still here? The op's over, people. Finished. Mission failed. So get out of here while you still got the legs to carry you.
You leave me no choice, sir. Ready your weapons, men.
Like they're gonna do anything. And that is how you deal with Imperial scum, I should say. Yeah, they call themselves there. That'd have been an embarrassment.
Reminds me of old times. Here's my weapon. Consider me surrendered. I'll make my way up to the Senate Tower and turn myself in. See what Garza wants to do next.
I'm glad to have you back on our side.
I never said I was on your side, soldier. I'm doing this for my people, not for your republic or anything else. Anyhow, I'm sure we'll meet again.
I'm glad I had a chance to fight with you, sir.
Yeah, I guess it was nice to finally stretch my legs out a bit. See you topside, soldier.
So that's that. If we click this, you'll probably find that Garza gives us a ring. Oh no, return to General Garza. That's to complete the mission basically. Right, anyway guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. We got quite a bit done in just over an hour. Completed the works, found a Datacron, and we've still actually got 2 or 3 missions left to do in a separate area, which is down here, but I'm not going to go into too much detail on that because I'll do that in the next part. And also keep watching in the next part because there is another Datacron to find, and we will be completing Coruscant and moving on. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. JC out.